What's good, beautiful people? How are you? This is your girl Divine Karma coming in with the message today, a channel today. Business! How y'all doing? I send you peace, light, love, and harmony, as I always do about this time. Why? Because Divine Karma loves you, baby. Don't judge my backseat, y'all. I'm gonna be traveling soon. Leaving for Cali here pretty soon. All right. So we have a new moon this weekend. Saturday, I think it kicks in Saturday, depending on where you at, Saturday, Sunday. It's a super moon, all right? Energy is Aries and Taurus, all right? And I got some downloads this AM when I woke up, and I was half awake and half not, you know how I roll. But this super moon that is upon us this weekend, like I said, Aries and Taurus, it's in Aries and Taurus energy. But there is a celestial frequency with this supermoon Saturday and Sunday. And Spirit kept saying, I kept hearing make 3 wishes, right? And the celestials that are, there's some kind of frequency and something going on with specific celestials with this supermoon that I know it sounds cliche to say grants wishes, but it's a really manifesting energy, right? And Spirit was saying, make 3 wishes, right? This weekend, this energy and this supermoon. Yeah, when I get back and get settled and get back to Cali and get settled, I'm gonna be back, doing my burning rituals or whatever. But a good thing to do is burn ancestor money. If you don't have any, get you some burning ancestor money. But there are some celestials from other planets. It's what I heard. There's a few from this planet as well, but there's some kind of celestial gathering with this supermoon that's upon us this weekend. And the celestials that are doing this gathering, there is some kind of frequency about granting wishes, right? And I'm not talking about, you talking about I want to be the president of the United States tomorrow. We talking about real things, right? And what I say, that things that you have already done the prerequisites for, right? Like if you've been trying to manifest something and you've already been working at it, if you've been manifesting maybe buying a new car and you've been saving money, or you've been out browsing looking at cars, or you done cleared up some stuff on your credit, like that, like you've already been putting the work in. This weekend, expect for these things to come into fruition. I kept hearing, make 3 wishes. So 3 things that you've really been trying to manifest, 3 things that you've already been you've been putting the action in towards, all right? There is a celestial gathering with this supermoon this weekend. The other download I got with this supermoon, for those of you that were maybe raised by your grandparents, and if you weren't raised by your grandparents, maybe you and your parents lived with your grandparents, so you were around them all the time. One of those scenarios. There are going to be some grandparents that either reincarnate and will come back, be born, so to speak, this weekend in new bodies, or you will get visitation from these grandparents, or some downloads, some messages, some dreams, something like that. For those of you that were either raised by your grandparents, or like y'all lived with your grandparents for an extensive amount of time. I'm picking up this energy about grandparents that like transitioned as unnatural cause, like just old age, so to speak. These grandparents, I'm getting the energy like they're older, like they when they transitioned or you were around them, maybe 70 plus, 65, 70 plus, that arena. I'm also picking up this energy of, this is specific for someone. I see It looks like it might be holidays, maybe doesn't have to be, but you and this grandparent or grandparents, when you were little, I see them like holding your hand and y'all dancing in front of a fireplace. It might be the Christmas music that, like I said, doesn't have to be a holiday, but y'all dancing in front of a fireplace is something that y'all did a lot. Was dancing, and I can see, you little and them, bigger, and y'all just dancing around or whatever. So please understand, some of them will be reincarnating. And I also heard this AM when I got this download. If your grandparents were heavy into religion and you just like, I know that they probably on the other side, they are on the other side, they have like there is nothing religious about them on the other side. Some of them are going to, for those of you that they are going to reincarnate, some of them are going to be born this weekend in a new body. And when reincarnations come, right, and they get new bodies, right, the thing is, your soul can still time travel even in that new body. And for those of you that have grandparents that are going to reincarnate even in this new body as infants, as you call them, their soul is still able to time travel, and a lot of them are coming back to help you get out of this mindset that you've been in about maybe lack mindset. A lot of you, they want to come back and correct some things about religion. Maybe you grew up with them and it was a religious household, and I'm hearing like a conversation, some of y'all like, you shouldn't even be wearing pants. It was, some of y'all had that age of a grandma or grandfather to where they was trying to make you you shouldn't be dressing like a boy or wearing pants, I'm hearing, or something like that. Some of them are coming back to correct that, right? Because they realized when they got on the other side that religion can really confine you. Organized religion can really confine you, and they want to come back. And like I said, they are going to, on a soul level, start reaching out to you or just arranging things in your life to open your eyes and open your eye for that veil to be lifted. Some of them, they're going to assist you in this, maybe a dark night of the soul, or, your spiritual awakening, right? If they don't reincarnate, expect, dreams and astral projections, and you might smell them or feel them around you, but there's a heavy, heavy energy about that for this weekend with this new supermoon. These celestials are going to be granting wishes. I'm getting something from the Galactic Federation. Spying. I'm hearing something about spying. Okay, I think they're going to be, they keep using the word spying, like I don't know if they're watching over some things here this weekend with this supermoon. You have to realize, even though we're awakened, a lot of us, and we can download, and you have to realize them people have they use these same gifts as well. So there's something that the Galactical Federation is going to be watching very closely this weekend, keeping an eye on this weekend. These celestials, most of them are divine feminines, is what I'm seeing. Most of them are divine feminines. So, like I said, it's a message about making 3 wishes this weekend with this new supermoon. I'm getting like some more downloads of this. I'm in the parking garage, and that's probably why it's, under all this cement. Down syndrome. I'm hearing something about Down syndrome. Somebody's ancestor that I was just talking about that is reincarnating, a grandparent that it's reincarnating, they are going to be born this weekend, but they chose to have Down syndrome. This grandparent, this is again for somebody specific. This grandparent was very strict, may not have been the nicest grandparent. I'm picking up generations of not very good parenting skills that stemmed from a grandparent to your parent, and you trying to avoid it in your life. That grandparent is coming back with Down syndrome. It was what they chose to do to clear out their karmic debt. So they don't. So this would be their last reincarnation. The spirit. Somebody give me a download. How will they know whose grandparent? They wore flowery dresses all the time. If it's a divine feminine. If it's a divine masculine, I'm seeing a pipe, a smoking pipe. They kind of walk with a limp. Maybe they had something wrong going on with their legs when they got older. The divine feminine wore flowery dresses all the time, and I see plants, like they talk to plants or talk to flowers or something like that. So you take that as it resonates. Money wishes. I'm hearing money wishes. If you listen, when you make wishes, right, don't go in the energy of lack. You have to, when I'm saying make 3 wishes, you have to act like it's already here. Maybe write it down as it's already here. I have my new car. I have whatever it is. These 3 wishes that I'm talking about, these celestials are going to grant. Like I said, I'm seeing most of them are divine feminines as well. Any other downloads? Cancer Society. Is somebody coming back with? If anybody watching this works with the Cancer Society or does things with cancer patients, something about helping people with cancer, anybody that's watching this, you have some celestials or an ancestor. I'm getting the download that wants you to know to move more into the holistic side of things. I don't know, if you just study natural medicine or whatever, but there's a message about when it comes to cancer, to moving more into holistic healing is the download that I'm getting as well. What else for this weekend? It's a good weekend to be out and about this weekend. In this Aries and Taurus energy, though, you might I don't know. It's the energy also. You might feel like this weekend with this new supermoon, you might be a little, a little stubborn. Like you might set plans for this weekend and that's it. That's all. And you might have some people that say, well, don't do that, do this. No, stick to your plans. It's okay to be stubborn. You're getting the okay to stick to your plans, especially if you're in a climate that will allow you to be outside. If you have crystals, definitely put them out in I know a lot of people do it in the full moon, but it's good to put adventuring and manifesting crystals. I know the green crystal that I think it's called adventuring, put out in the new moon, because that's about manifesting. That's about wealth and prosperity. So look up, I think, what is it, carnelian or something like that. I struggle with the names. I got probably 100 and some crystals, but any money manifesting crystals, put them in the on the windowsill or maybe outside if you can, to soak up some of this super moon. I'm also seeing a rose quartz crystal as well. Some of you, your solar plexus and your sacral chakra, tiger eye and maybe citrine, because those are the crystals for those 2 chakras. Put them in the window as well, because some of you, I'm seeing, have some digestive issues or something going on with your lower chakras, which are seeing digestive issues, but also about being afraid to pursue something, to pursue your dreams. Maybe somebody's been trying to, those chakras also about, fight or flight, but also about your wills and desires and things of that nature. So if you got tiger eye or citrine, put them in the windowsill this weekend. And your celestials, thank you, confirmation. Your celestials are going to give these crystals a boost of energy, and then you can, put them on you after the super moon or around you or something along those lines. I'm also seeing somebody's saying, Celestial is saying you can put, if you got dollar bills or I'm specifically seeing a $5 bill, put that in the windowsill with some crystals this weekend with this supermoon as well, to manifest some things. What else with this supermoon? I'm seeing like festivities, festivals. Go out this weekend. Get out and get some air. Go hang with some like-minded people who are on the same page, or just take yourself out. Self-love is the best love. Or take yourself out and get some air, or go, if you drink wine, I don't know why I'm saying wine, but I am. If you drink wine or margaritas or whatever your thing is, or go out to a tea place. I'm also seeing tea. I'm seeing Chinese food as well. If you have plans to go do Chinese food this weekend, I'm seeing that as a channel as well. So just some little information for something else. For those of you that are into sex magic, aka Tantra, if you make a date this weekend with someone that you're dating, or your significant other, or you do what grown folks do behind closed doors, I'll just say that, to keep it PG-13. Under this new supermoon, there's an energy, there's a frequency. One, you could very well get pregnant. I'm getting that channel. But for others of you, ramp it up. Like there's some celestials that are arranging some things for some intimate sacred energy exchange, which we call sex, for you and your partner, for whoever this is resonating. But crystals around the bed, burn some sage, burn some Palo Santos. If you have a diffuser, put some nutmeg in there, put some black pepper in there, put some orange and lemon citrus in there. Ginger is also good for sexual, whatever you want to call it, essential oils for pheromones. Let's just say that. All right. And that's it. They are closing everything out. So this weekend, that's what you have to look forward to. New super moon energy. All right, this is your girl Divine Karma. If you have not picked up, I know you want to strangle him, but and the journal. All right, it is on, both of these are on Amazon, very well priced. If you've been in some really ridiculous, some really rough relationships, and you trying to get your mojo back and get back on your feet, make sure you pick these up. I'm in my car. I'll try to remember to put the link in the bio. But it's a really good read, and a really good journal, and a small read as well. All right. I will see y'all on the next one. You know the drill. I love you, and I love it when you love me back. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.